best friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I am partnering with Nadula Hair. They sent me a closure in 3 bundles. I will leave the specs down below in the description bar so you guys could know what lengths I did choose, but the longest length I have is a 26-inch. So I am going to show you how I customize my closure by plucking, and then I'm going to show you how I get a super duper straight flat part. Alright, so I am showing you that the closure does not have any baby hairs, is not pre-plucked, and these are what the bundles look like. So one side of the hair is plucked, the other side is not, and so I'm just showing you what I am going to pluck it into. So basically I don't like to stay in one spot. I move back and forth in the hairline, and once I get the front of the hairline and the density that I want, I am going to part that part out, and then I'm gonna plug behind the area. So basically I just want the front of the hairline to be not as dense. And I do have a video of me showing you guys how I customize a frontal, but I feel like a closure is a little bit different because you only have a little bit of space to make it look really realistic. So when you see this side of my closure and it looks really plucked, okay, and that's because if I wanted to, I could make those little, like, you know, gappy areas in the front, baby hair. It's just gonna look really natural, especially when I put it on. So it kind of looks a little bit scary, but I guarantee you this is the best way to do it, because I just feel like closures are really dense in the front, and the more you pluck, the better they look. And even though it looks like I plucked a lot, when you actually straighten it out and everything, it doesn't look like I did much to it. And this is what the closure looks like after I plucked everything. So let's get to the straightening portion. I am going to use my hair protectant. This is on my website. It is called Sauce. It is a glosser and a heat protectant, and I'm using this because I want to keep the integrity of the hair, the waves, and to add a little bit of shine, because a little bit of shine never hurt nobody. And so I am just doing the chasing method with straightening my hair. If you guys are interested in this flat iron, I will leave it down below. This is my favorite flat iron. I get questions about this so much. It is kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I do have a battle of the flat irons video coming soon, so you guys could, you know, see the difference between a higher end and a lower end flat iron. So I'm gonna just go through the entire wig and flat iron everything until I get to the closure. So this is how like my quick custom wigs look. I did apply all 3 of the bundles from Nadula in this wig. The hair got really silky and straight and smooth, and it kept its straightness. I did use 450 degrees on my flat iron, okay, because I know I'm gonna get asked that, and that is fine. You just need to make sure before going into flat ironing your hair is very conditioned and you have a good heat protectant, because you are using high heat. I do not suggest 450 on your natural hair. I do suggest 450 on your extensions, okay? And after you wear your hair and it's time for you to wash and condition, I highly suggest you deep condition with silicone mix. Alright, and so what I'm going to do is go through my closure and press it out. I'm sorry to tell you, if you use a plug-in hot comb, it's not going to give you the same effect, and it's not going to get you as flat as it will if you had a stove hot comb, okay? I have different Marcells, I have different curling irons, I have different hot combs, I have different flat irons that goes in the stove, and that just plug-in joint just does not do it. It's like very depressing because it does not get hot whatsoever. So I would suggest you go to your local beauty supply and just buy one hot comb and test it out on your stove. And maybe I'll do a video on that, and show you guys how to do that. But just test it out and see if you like it that way. But if you're not comfortable, then I highly suggest you stick to your you know, your plug-ins. But you will not have a super duper flat parting space if you don't use the stove hot combs. And basically this is what the wig looks like while it's on me. It's very flat and sleek. That's how I like it. I am going to have a video next showing you guys how I applied this wig and, you know, this quick little makeup tutorial. And if you're interested in seeing it, just go to the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Bye, best friends.